Hey, it's Sam here. Welcome to this demo of AsChief. This is a desktop software that lets you spy on products and things like that on e-commerce platforms to see where there are opportunities to be able to sell them for more. Now, this helps in two ways. It helps with arbitrage, so you can take products off Amazon, for example, and sell them for more on eBay. And especially if you have Amazon Prime, which allows for free overnight shipping, you can profit even more by not having to pay for the shipping to be able to get it to your customer. Okay, so that's one way you can profit from this. The other way is finding products that are low price already compared to what you could find manually. It instantly hunts out the lowest price products over multiple platforms, so you can add them to your store at better margins, get better commissions, things like that as well, to be able to sell these. So it makes it simple. Now, the main advantage is not having to manually find it. You can simply search by keywords within categories within your niche. You can check out the product pricing. You can check out the YouTube competition, just in case you're using videos to drive traffic to your store, to your offers, so you can check out the competition and a whole bunch of other metrics so you can see how competitive, how popular these products are. So what I'm going to do is I am on my Mac laptop and I don't have Parallels on this one. I'm going to get Jane from the AsChief team to give you a full entire walkthrough of the software on her desktop computer, and it even goes into some of the pro features for those of you who may be interested in the pro upgrade as well. So take a look at this and check it out in detail after this demo down below on the bonus page.
In this demo, I'm going to show you how easy it is for AsChief to find you winning products. AsChief not only saves you hours and hours of time, but it also takes the headaches out of research. It can be used for all types of businesses, so no matter whether you're an Amazon affiliate, you're into online or offline arbitrage, maybe you've got an e-com store, or you're an eBay affiliate, or a general e-com affiliate. You could be into Amazon FBA, maybe you do drop shipping, you could be a Shopify store owner, or WooCommerce if you prefer, or you could even be a product creator. Just a few types of businesses that AsChief can help. So without further ado, let's get into the demo and we'll show you what it's all about. Okay, so when you load up AsChief, the first thing that you need to do is you need to go to your settings, and then once you've gone to settings, you click Set APIs, and you'll click that and you'll type in your API keys. We give a full instructions on how to obtain your API keys in the tutorial videos. So you can just click tutorials there, and then you can click getting your API keys. So once you've got your API keys and you've entered them in there, the next thing you do is you select your Amazon Marketplace. Now for this example, we're going to use USA. You've got a few more settings here you can turn on and off. You can also use proxies if you wish. And you've got threads. Now the faster your computer, the more threads you can run. The slower your computer, slow it down a bit. Okay, so let's get back to it then. We've got that to minimize the UI, so you can make the table area bigger with your results, and that will maximize it again. And we'll go back to the first tabs. Let me just mention, in the standard version, these are the 3 tabs that you can use in the standard version. These here are actually pro features. Now, if you go to one of these tabs, we've left them in so you can see exactly what you do get if you do upgrade to the pro. So if you go to a tab that's not in the standard, then what you're going to see is some sample data. You can tell whether you're in the pro or the standard by here. So let me just show you category top sellers. That's another one. Frequently bought together. We'll go over them a bit more in a minute just to explain to you what they do. So in the standard, like I said, you can use the main search. We've got a 10x mode, which is really, really powerful. And we've got URL search. So let's get back into it now. The first thing that you do after you've typed in your settings and your API keys and shows your marketplace is you come to here and then you click Get Categories. Now, we've got all the categories here that you can choose from. So if you know what niche that your keyword is that you're searching for, you can either select from the list, or you can type, let's say I was after electronics. We got smart search so you can find the electronics category. For this demo, I'm going to use appliances. No, in fact, I'll use electronics. Okay, then you click in here and you type in your keyword. So I'm going to use computer. And then all you do now is click start. That's going to go away. Won't take very long. It'll go away and it will find all the data now on that keyword computer. And we've got things like, look at all these columns at the top. This is exactly what you can do and what you can find out. Okay, so it's generating the data now. So let's see some live data. This data is live. It's not in a database as such. It's grabbed via the API the second you hit that button. So it's fresh data. Unlike some of the competitors that we've got, use databases which can only obviously be crawled so often for the products. Okay, so just look at this now. So let's that computer there for a start. On Amazon, it's $205. In Walmart, it's $266. So you could probably sell that on eBay and make a profit right there. Okay, let's have a look what else we've got down here. Right, okay, here's a great example for you. So let's say you're into arbitrage. And this is on eBay. eBay price there. So you could buy that for $479.99 from Amazon. And they're selling on eBay for $546. You know, so that's quite a decent bit of profit there if you're into arbitrage. You can, these columns here, you can click on them. So let's say, for example, that we wanted to see that computer was just on about. We click it, and then it'll open in your default browser that page. So you can check it out a little bit more. So as you can see, there's the page. Okay, so we'll go back. Now you can also, if you wanted to check out computer on Amazon, then you just click the picture. So we'll look at that now. Click the picture, and that'll take you to Amazon, and you can do the same. You can look at more info on their page. Okay, so what else you can do? Like I said, you can, if you want to see more results, or you want a bit more space, you can use that to make the UI go away. You can press that to make it come back again. We've also got some really, really good features in. With this data, you can obviously see the rank of the product, so you know how well it's selling. You can see the categories and stuff. You can see the lowest price that it's ever been listed for. You can see how many items are in the category and stuff. You can use it for FBA, so it's got the estimated FBA cost there, and also your dimensions for FBA, which is great. You've got your YouTube competition, which is brilliant. And also, if the item's listed on AliExpress or Walmart, it will also give you these here. You've got the estimated amount of sales, which is quite good, and you've obviously got the ASINs. Now, if I scroll to the right a little bit, if you've got the Pro version, then you can check whether it's eligible for Prime or not. And obviously, if it is eligible for Prime, you could maybe think about doing next day dropshipping to the major countries. You can check out the reviews. So let's say, for example, we want to check out the reviews on that. Click a button, and then that's going to take you to the Amazon reviews in your default browser. So there's the default reviews. Okay, and then you can also check out your competitors. So if you wanted to know who else was selling that item, you just click List Sellers, and that'll take you to find out who your competitors are. So as you can see there, there's a few competitors there. So we'll close that again. Right, okay, so once you've got your data, you can filter it. So if I click that, you can filter it by rank, number of views, rating, price, and we've even included an arbitrage option. This can save you so much time rather than manually digging through the data. And like I said, the opportunities are endless. You know, if you think a little bit outside the box, once you start using it, they're just going to pop out. Okay, so let's see what else we can do. We've gone through the filters. You can save the results if you want. You can export the ASINs. You can, if you wanted to search the conditions of the item, then you can click there and you could search for new, used, collectible, refurbished, or all. Okay, we've also included a 10x tab. Now the 10x mode is really, really powerful. So what 10x does is, in the standard version, which is this version now, 10x you can enter 10 keywords. Instead of 1 on there, you can enter 10 here. So for example, let's say I was looking at oven and a microwave and barbecue. Let me just clear this data for a second. Okay, condition new, and then I'll click, I've already got the categories. So you could go to all, but it'd take longer. So I know these are appliances, so I'll go on appliances. And then all you do is you click 10x start. I'll pause the video for a second because obviously it'll take a little bit more time to process them. Okay, so far you can see it says please wait, it's still doing its thing. It shows the amount of items that it's got so far here, and as it's finding them, it will start displaying them. So while that's carrying on, let's just see what sort of data that we've got here. So let's have a look at that. Right, okay, we've got one right there. On eBay it's $72 and it's selling for $89. It's a Black & Decker toaster. Okay, let's see what else we could find. So let's see. Let me just wait for that to load a second. Right, okay, so 10x mode's finished now. We've got 28 results there. If you, like I said, if you're in the standard, you can enter 10 keywords or ASINs there. Now, if you're in the pro, then you can enter. At the moment, we haven't limited it. At the moment, we've got it on unlimited, but we're soon going to be limiting it to 100 keywords for the 10x mode in the pro. Okay, so let's check this out, shall we? Okay, so even at a quick glance at this data, there's loads of opportunities for FBA and arbitrage. And of course, you know, if you check the rankings and stuff, you're going to have good data on knowing what's selling best. Okay, so let's have a look. There's one for a start. So on Amazon, this at the moment is $59.99. And it's selling on eBay for $72. And Walmart for $63. Now, if this was the pro version, we could go over here and we'd know whether it's available for Prime. Now, if it was, then usually you get next day delivery with Prime free. So you could list that on eBay and get free delivery straight to your customer and make a good profit. Okay, so let's go down and look at a few more. So, okay, there's another one, $8 on Amazon, selling for $9.69 on eBay. We've got one there, $30, selling for $33 on eBay. We got a good one there, $20.50. It's selling for $27.95 on Walmart. So it'd be worth looking on eBay to see what they're selling for if they've got them listed. Okay, so what else have we got? Let's see. We've got another one. If it was the other way around, maybe you're doing FBA, then we got that available for $39 on eBay, and it's $60 on Amazon. So you can see just by glancing at this data the opportunities that you could have for different businesses. Okay, now we're going to go over to the URL search. So let me just click on something just so we open the default window, just so I can show you exactly what I mean and how easy it is to do and how much you can actually drill down using this mode. So let's say we're looking at Browser being a bit slow there. Let's say we're looking at barbecue. So we'll just search on Amazon just to show you. Right, okay. So we've got over 20,000 results there. We obviously don't want to go and search through all that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and we're going to click. So let's say I wanted items just with 4 stars and up. I click that, and let's say I wanted items in the last 30 days. So I'll click that, new arrivals. Okay, so then we've got 122 results. What we do then is go up here and copy that URL. And then when we go to URL search, what we do is we click and paste that in there. Enter the number of category pages we want here. I'll choose 3. And then we click start. Now, as you can see, we've designed the interface so it's quite easy to use and it's quite similar to other tabs, the buttons, so the colours, it's colour coded. You'll notice that the exports and the save results are in the same colours, and the stop and the abort, and it's the same through all these tabs here, and the same with the filter and sort as well. Filter and sort works on all these tabs, so you can filter and sort the data, and the same with the save results. Okay, so that's brought back the data for all them items in the URL search, or it will do in a minute. It's still working there. Let me just pause the video while it finishes. In fact, I should have cleared that original data first, but I didn't. So in this search, we're still going to have the data there from your old search. Now we've left that in. We didn't clear it automatically because you might want to do some research in some different niches and join all the data together. So we've left that to your choice, whether you want to clear the results before a new search or whether you don't. Okay, let me just pause the video for a sec. Okay, it didn't take too long. Now it's finished and we've got a total of 114 items. So if we scroll down a little bit just to see what we've got. Some oven mitts. There's an opportunity straight away without me just looking. So on Walmart you can get them oven mitts for $9.51 and they're selling on Amazon for $17.97. So you can see how powerful this software really is just by a quick glance. You can find lots of opportunities. There's another one. $45.99 on Walmart and they're selling for $74.99 on Amazon. So there's all your data that you just got back from that URL search. There's another one. So $49 on Amazon, $49.99 on Amazon, $75 on Walmart. There's a good chance you could sell it somewhere in between on eBay. If you look, depending on your niche, there's some great opportunities to be had. There's another one, $67 on eBay, $80 on Amazon. So there's lots and lots. $99 on eBay, $130 on Amazon. There's lots and lots of data and lots of opportunities, to be had with AskChief. There's quite a good one there. So on Walmart, it's $9.95. And they're selling on Amazon for $20.99. So as you can see, there's lots and lots and lots of opportunities. One thing to note is sometimes you will get Amazon throwing some of their products in the results. I suppose free advertising, considering it's their platform. Okay, so that's the URL search. And that is what you get in the standard there. Now, let me just put this back down a minute. I'll just walk you through these features just quickly because they're not included in the standard, but just to tell you what they are in case you do decide to upgrade to the Pro. So this one, you can enter your seed keyword and you can find top sellers based on that keyword. So that's, that's brilliant. And then we got category top sellers. So you can enter your keyword. You'll get back your press get categories. You'll get back your categories. Then what that's going to do is it's going to find that keyword and the best selling categories that keyword's in. So it can bring back some really, really useful information. You can got things selling in categories that you wouldn't believe. So that's going to get you the category top sellers for your related keyword. And then this one here, frequently bought together. So what this one here would do is you'd choose from this menu the item which you want, and then you just press start. And what that would do is it'll bring you back all the items that's frequently bought with that one. So if you're doing an affiliate site, you really got a good idea of what you can sell. Or if you're selling just, you're looking at what products you can sell, what sells well together. If you're upselling and stuff, then that's the mode for you. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, and we will be only too happy to help.